Okay, we are going to attempt to do a rough draft. And I suggested that you have an idea or a picture of what you're doing. And that's my picture. That's what I'm going to sort of reference my paperwork off of, okay? In doing this. I think I told you that the length of the bridge should be 12 inches and that we were drawing this to scale, where a half inch equals an inch. I'm doing something that I'm not asking you to do. Do not use a marker. Why am I using a marker? So you can see it. If I did it in pencil, I might be wasting our time. All right? So I'm going to do that. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this line right here. And it's going to be about 6 inches. Okay? Okay. And I'm just going to work on the side view here today. And I'm using my ruler to help me with that. And let me raise that up so you can see it. So that's my 6-inch line. As you know, the height from here to here has to be in the real world 3 inches. So half of that would be 1.5 inches, all right? 1.5 inches. So I'm going to measure that now. And I'm going to measure 1.5 inches up, okay. And I'm going to put my 2 dots in so I can draw my line. And I have to be careful that I don't make a mistake. There's my 1/2 inch mark. Okay. And I'm ready to draw my line across. Now, I have here in the drawing 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not going to help me. Let me do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. Okay. And when you're dividing up sections, you can really make it difficult for yourself. So I'm going to arbitrarily say that I'm going to have mine 2 inches apart. Well, if they're 2 inches apart in the drawing here, I'll make it 1 inch. Why? Because we're doing a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to do that now. And let me raise this up so you can see it better. Okay, that's my 1 inch mark. Come on, Ron. Another 1 inch, another 1 inch, another 1 inch, another 1 inch in the end. Okay? So, I know that I'm going to give myself some boundaries. When I start drawing these lines up, I don't want to go too far. So, I know that I want to stop here and here. Okay? All right. So, now I can do my parallel lines. And to do my parallel lines here, that's 1. And you would measure this for the sake of time. I'm not. But then again, having done this so often, I can pretty much draw my lines parallel. No, I'm not recommending that you use magic marker because you can't erase it. And I'm telling you to use a pen, a pencil. Okay? Now, we've done that, and looking at the drawing, it's difficult to see, but right here there is a triangle, a diagonal right here, and that diagonal creates 2 triangles. I'm going to put the diagonals in. Why? I want more support. I can get more support if I do that. Keep in mind you have to build 2 of these. One for the left side, one for the right side. Okay. And when you come and tell me that you're done, I would want you to put dimensions on this. I haven't taught you dimensioning. Dimensioning is a process all unto itself, but we know that in the real world, this has to be 3 inches high. We know in the real world, this has to be 12 inches. Okay, and doing that. And in the real, world, this would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Be careful. I've had people come up to me and tell me, oh, this is 14. And I say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, got a problem. Okay, and doing that. Also, they'll tell me that it's 3 inches. When I put my ruler to it, instead of being 3 inches, it's 4 inches. So you want to be sure your measurements are there. So what have we done? Okay, what I thought you would do is start with an image. It doesn't have to be on a paper like I did it here. It could be simply on your screen, but you have an image to refer to. Doing that, you then want to draw things out and you sketch it. It's when this is right, we can then go to the detailed large size for size drawing. Okay, that stops this. I have done the side. My next job is I'm going to do the top. Okay, we'll start over with a new video.